What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. So, I've had some issues, as I'm sure some people have noticed, others maybe not so much, where my audio keeps getting, like, it's not, like, corrupted, like, I can still upload, but it makes my voice a lot deeper. Like, I've had, like, 2 videos in the last week where it's happened, which is weird because when I'm recording it, and I finish recording, and I am looking at it and editing it, it sounds fine, and then upon upload, it gets weird. So, hopefully this one will work. I tested it multiple times beforehand to see if this would work, and it looks fine. But anyways, so I recorded my level 81 yesterday, where we went through the event itself, and we took down the level 80 in under 30 turns. Which is what we needed to do in order to get these shards, and I recorded my level 90, but both of those things had the weird voice thing, so I wanted to redo the level 90. Plus, I wasn't actually able to beat the level 90 in 40 turns, but thanks to talking to a bunch of people and seeing what people are doing, I think I found a way with what I currently have to actually take down the, well, not level 40, but the 40 ticket one, the level 90 stage. So we'll see how this works. I moved my team around a bit. The key thing here that I didn't do in my first attempt at this was I need to have more than one attack all unit because the Dark Genbu will summon friends, and my Dakira that I pulled yesterday is not enough to one-shot them with her current level, what it is. So the plan here is to kind of bring this team in. We have 3 attack all units. I'm going to rely on the... I'm just trying to think, like, so we have 1, 2... We actually only have 2 characters that don't have... We need 1 more charge character, so I need to switch someone else. So what I think I'll do is... We have 2 attack all units in the free-to-play Child Alice and the Dakira. I think I'll keep those. Yeah, we'll keep those, and we'll switch out this Alice for another charge character, but the thing is here, who do I want to bring as a charge unit? I guess it really doesn't matter too much. I think just bringing this Asuna should be fine. Overall, she should be able to get the job done, and obviously, for the first turn, we want to keep our light units in the back so they don't take a crazy amount of damage, but we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully it goes better than my other attempt, because it recommended 2 to 3 break characters, but his break gauge is only like 120%, so I could do 2 breaks and like 1 assault, and that will be plenty. So we'll go ahead and we'll try that, and we'll just see how this works. We don't have like a top tier healer, but between Stacia, Asuna, and the free-to-play Alice, it should be enough healing to keep everyone alive. And then we'll go into what the important thing to do is after the first round, because it will take you 2 rounds to do this, but you don't want to use up all your turns. So let's hop in, and I'll kind of explain as we're going. So the key thing here is, starting out, which we're going to try to do, is get your first incarnate off as fast as possible, and then retire your attempt, because getting that gauge back up while also dealing with all the turns that you're not going to be able to have is just wasting time. Okay, good. I was able to stop that in time. So first thing we want to do here is we want to take out all of these guys. So the 2 things we need to do is, 1, we're going to bring you out, because we need to get... So we're going to do our attack all with Dakira and this Alice, and then we'll heal with Stacia Asuna for this first turn. So let's get this done first. So now we're going to switch into Stacia Asuna here. We're going to heal all of this. She's not the best healer in the game, but it should be, you know, enough to get us by 1 turn. You were actually going to switch out because you're kind of low on health at this very second, and we'll actually use a charge ability here with Roni. We don't need a break skill, or actually, no, it's assault that we need to use here for this. So this should be enough to take every one of these down, because she does give herself an attack up right here. Okay, so that deals with the ads very, very quickly, which is nice. Okay, so now we have to deal with this break gauge, which is fine. Perfect. And Stacy Asuna will get her turn here in a second. And then we need to do one assault skill, which I think we'll just save Dakira for that. So let's get this. I actually wanna, just to be safe. Oh, okay, so it will be fine here. Plus, we can get 2 assaults off next, so this will actually be ideal here. Or not assaults, we want to get that charge gauge up now. Now that we have this breakdown. We have all these turns, we need to make sure we get this. So let's charge. Boom. We are going to switch you out. We're gonna have Child Alice heal real quick right here. So that helps a lot right there, even though it's not like max HP. Okay, we're very, very close. This will be good though. We want to get the maximum amount of attacks here though before we're actually done here. So what we're gonna do here is let's switch out to... No, you know, we don't need to do that. Let's just get an assault in right here. We want the enemy to attack first, and we'll finish up with our incarnate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this will be fine. So let's get this last assault in here. Let him get his incarnate on, well, failed incarnate off here. Because the other issue here that you're gonna kind of end up dealing with is the fact that after he does his after you do your incarnate, you're gonna have to worry about healing all that damage. Whereas when you do a new attempt, you don't have to worry about that as much. Plus, if there's a specific character you're wanting to use an incarnate with, just resetting the mission will get rid of their little countdown gauge. You want to make sure to assault 4 times here to get the maximum amount of damage. All these numbers adding up will definitely be worth it. It does kind of feel like a little cheesy way to do it instead of just going through the whole turn, but hey, I'm not going to complain if we get the rewards. Okay, he's going to summon his friends here. Oh, he gets 4 turns here, which is kind of annoying. Okay, cool. So that's fine there. So we're going to end right here because we did over half right there. So then what you do is you just retire. And then rinse and repeat. Because with those turns, so... We're actually going to have to do it faster than that, I think. I don't think we're going to have enough turns to do that. We'll see. Let's see how this goes. Because I'm always very wonky about, like, the numbers. Because so 16 turns, that would mean it took us, what, 24 turns for that first one? So we have, like, 16 turns here. We gotta try and get that charge gauge up pretty fast. Okay, so that takes care of that. Switch Alice in. We'll do what we did before. Alright, Docker is already on the front line, so we don't have to worry about that. We do want to get Asuna in to get that heal off, though. Takes care of that. Alright, so now we gotta worry about this break real quick, which won't take any time at all. We lost some of our charge gauge there, actually. Alright, so now we just gotta really worry about getting that incarnate off as fast as possible, which we don't have a ton of turns here to kind of work with, but we'll see how it goes. I think we'll just leave Asuna in for... We'll switch out Stacia Asuna when we get to needing a heal. For now, we want to get this charge gauge up. Alright, that takes care of that. He's gonna do his failed incarnate, which we should be fine. Yep, we're good. Okay. So let's get, yeah, that's fine. And that should be enough. Hopefully we got in the correct amount of turns. I had lost track of numbers here, but we should be able to do enough damage with these 3 attacks, I hope. Triple assaults. So close, come on. Maroni do. Okay, 12k. I think this should be enough. Perfect, okay. How many turns? Come on. Okay, no, I didn't get that. So I need to cut off like 7 turns for that. I think we took too many turns on that first try. Well, at least we got the S rank or higher, but for next time I go through this, I'm gonna have to do that a little bit faster so I can get that, get there for, I mean, both of these, you do 45 and then 40, so I think that first run through, I can shave off a little more time, like I did there on that second run through, because I think on that second run through we had more turns left over, but, that's not bad, that's not bad, so, let me know. Hopefully this got this, I wouldn't say really guide, but this way of doing things. I feel like if you have Fanatio, or if you have like Stacia Asuna more leveled up and whatnot, this method will probably work a lot better for you than it did for me. Overall, I feel like, yeah, I mean, definitely on the first run through, I probably could have rushed the charge gauge a little sooner than I originally did, and obviously having rapiers for both these Asunos would probably... I mean, this Asuno right here was literally just for the charge gauge itself, so it didn't really help out too much. I didn't really have much use for her other than getting that charge gauge up. But I don't really see anyone else that's a charge unit that would be more useful. I guess maybe I could have brought Yuki, and then maybe instead of doubling up on Stacia Austin, well, no, because she has a type advantage, so it's kind of useful to have her. I'm just trying to think where I could have shaved off kind of some stuff, but a lot of people I've seen were using, you know, Eldry or just some other units that had attack all, but were also charge units, which really doesn't help me too much because I don't have any attack all charge units. I've seen people use this Leafa as well. That could actually be helpful. But she's just a assault skill unit, which we already have that with the free-to-play Alice. So I'll just have to find a way to shave off some more time, but hopefully this was helpful to some of you to kind of figure out how you're going to do it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.